Okay, Pisces, y'all are my last reading here. So if you are new, I doubt it. But if you are, I don't know where you're finding me out in the world, but I'm real sharp. I'm real sharp against crime. This channel looks at crime. Okay? So maybe you like to watch criminalistic stuff on TV. I don't know, but this is the real deal here. And we are dealing with hardcore criminals on this channel. So if you stay, you stay. If you gotta go away, see you later. This channel's not for everybody. It's for people who are wanting to do energetic work against criminals, liars, cheaters, thieves, murderers, things like that. Okay, we judge the transgression here according to the Most High God's word. We're not a religious channel, we're a spiritual channel of truth, and we just come against every foul demonic entity that thinks that they can just play a little game on you and do some stuff. And I'm very straightforward against the energy. Okay, so you may not be able to handle it, so see you later if you got to go away. But if you stay, then fine, you stay, and welcome in. But I've got to tell you that when you enter in here, it's extremely sharp energy. Most High God, what are you going to bring out for the Pisces energy? What we're going to do is look at 2 layers of things that are hidden from you. So what the first layer is and why that layer's there, what's underneath that. So we got the Emperor, somebody very stubborn, somebody in war mode, some type of a headship, a boss figure could be here attached to something going on, your grandparent, your father, that could be you showing up. We have the Pentacle or a pregnancy or some type of a contract that's here that's hidden from you. Maybe you know about it, maybe you don't. I don't know. Anyway, show me more information for Pisces. We have secrets out here. We have blood guilty. This word goes to blood guilty. So we already got a murderer out here. Or somebody's taking care of some type of murder energy. Somebody secretly has a stinky fish that is sexual out here. So this can go to a seducing energy, and this is your genitals with the 8th house, okay? And somebody pulled their fish out and did something here, and there's a murder around it, and the pregnancy, for possibly a pregnancy situation, is exactly what it's showing. But somebody's blood guilty out here. That word goes to blood guilty. Somebody's child's out here attached to something that's also a pregnancy announcement as well. So some type of secrets are out here on sexual matter, possibly with your boss or something like that. If you're doing something at work with somebody, or you did, or something like that's out here, something like that's there. Somebody could also be being investigated, if that means anything anymore. This goes back to FBI, and there's like headship out here around some stuff and something fishy. If somebody's trying to communicate, then there's something fishy out here attached to some stuff. That's been secret out here, attached to whatever that pentacle means for you. Show me some more information. What's hidden underneath this? Something's over and very transformative out here. So somebody's making a decision either about you or you're involved in that decision. There's a secret physical exchange that was here. And for some of y'all, that was a sex thing because I seen it today. Secrets out here in a really big way. Big secrets out here underneath the surface of some stuff around your energy. Show me Pisces. A player. So there is a fornicator out here. Somebody is having an affair for some of you all. This is like I'm in, I'm out, I'm doing something, and there's something very sexual that is here attached to you all. Also, what's underneath that? Maybe somebody that's known. There's like a sea of people here. This unknown type of energy that may be known in community. Some type of a public energy that shows a war has been here. This is for some type of a secret blocking of some sort, with 7 wands coming out here. Somebody trying to block information about something. So there is a murder out here. The devil's out here, or some headship is out here. Some type of there's bloodshed out here, and it's a murder. Because in the Scorpio reading and the Capricorn reading and in the Sagittarius reading, there was murder there. Somebody trying to murder you. Or are you involved in the murder? Or are you the seducer too? I don't know what role you play, but somebody's done something for an exchange for a murder out here. They're blood guilty, or somebody gonna be blood guilty, or they're trying to get away with something with another murder. For some people, that may be the case as well. Show me more information. So the community is here, and there's a main female that is here attached to something going on. So, I think it was the Scorpio reading. There were two feminines there, and a gentleman was in that reading. And whoever's trying to get rid of who, or why somebody did that, if that already went down, their secrets and something like that was that, yeah, that mature man was there. Or there was just a main male that was there. That emperor energy is there, whether that be you or not. Somebody's died out here. There was a contract around this death. Somebody's like very well known somewhere, then somebody's very well known. Either this very well known person's trying to get rid of somebody, or they did, or somebody's trying to get rid of this person. This main female may be trying to get rid of this main male as well, or something's already happened to the mature male. Or these two people are in cahoots to doing something. Somebody's playing somebody and seducing around some matter in a sexual, physical exchange that's been out here for this murder. Show me more information for Pisces. So it says we got the community here, and somebody's well known, and somebody is very well known somewhere. The house, something about your home is here. And the distant horizons. Now, somebody also has been trying to get away. Somebody has secrets to travel away from somebody. Maybe because they don't want to face the mirror of a murder, probably. Because somebody just did something on purpose just a second ago in the Aquarian reading, and somebody thinks that they don't have to face up to what they've done. And I'm sorry, God will hunt you. You're in error. And you're never going to escape the judgment of God for something like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but you'll never, ever, ever, ever get away with what you think you're either trying to do or do again or did. There's just no way out of it, honey. There's not. There's a castle out here. So there is. The word castle is out here. We get the house. You live in a castle. You're going somewhere where a castle may be. That's interesting. YHVH Elohim, speak on. There's a hiding place that somebody's trying to get to is the word that's out here as well. So that's real interesting. Somebody's like hunting for something to eat or drink. So there's food issues out here around some stuff, I guess so. If somebody's been hiding out because somebody knows that maybe they're after you, or you know that you know the information, or whatever that is. Somebody's been hiding out somewhere. If somebody's hunting you because you know the information, for some people's cases, possibly. I don't know what that means for you. But somebody's been fasting, not having some food and water for some situation because I don't know what that means for you. But that word is out here attached to this energy. There's the word is to level a field or stocks for prisoners. So somebody's there's a murderer out here. I just had somebody up for parole or something like that, or somebody was out for parole and they did another murder, or if they were guilty for murder. And I don't know why somebody would be letting somebody out of jail for being a murderer. Maybe they did their time. I don't know, but somebody did have a felony today come out. Let's go back to fugitives. And something about somebody being out for parole. If somebody was out for parole and they blew it, then something's out here like that, I guess. It's exactly what it's showing. But there's a word out here that goes to prisoners. Somebody needs to go to jail. Somebody thinks they're going to get away, and no, I'm not going to jail. I did this thing. I don't think I have to look in the mirror. I'm out of here type of stuff. No, I don't think so. You're not getting away with it. You're not. Care who you think you are in the community. You ain't getting away with any of it. You're a murderer. The Fool. Well, somebody is a fool. The word Fool came out. I think it was a Scorpio reading. The Fool card was there, and the word Fool came out here. This is somebody's got a chaotic mark upon them with that word here in the Hebraic language. They're chaotic. They're nasty, and they do things on purpose. They got a root of evil. Somebody's got grudges. They're stupid. They're a murderer. They're hateful. They won't sit down, can't sit down because something's already went down somewhere. For whatever this is. They're in some type of stupid thing. The fool's going to get killed is what the Most High just said. The Most High said he's going to hunt the fool and they're going to be killed. Okay, Jehovah. Because they ain't nothing. This person's nothing to the Most High God. They're chaotic. Well, anyway, they're a devil. There's the Hierophant and the strife. And the star is fallen. In the Aquarian reading, somebody came out in the reverse. If they once did shine, they don't shine no more. They don't. They're terror. They're going to hell in the fire. They really are. Somebody really is. Anyway, somebody's husband specifically is out here attached to something going on, or somebody's trying to get rid of their husband because some sexual matter was out here and some pregnancy was attached to the thing as well. So whatever. Show me this communication with that little fish that stinks coming out the cup. Yeah. The spy. Some type of listening. There's 2 kings that came out on it, and the page of swords come out on it. So we have groups today, and somebody's spying on this little ditch out here. They're not going to get away with something. Yeah, there's decisions being made, I guess, with these people attached to the communication that's secretly being done. There's plotting going on out here, is what the Most High said, for something very heinous to go down. Well, anyway, you're gonna reap what you sow, because you did something on purpose already. You did something on purpose already. Show me the contract here. There's another people card coming out. That's a little lover energy as well. So I feel like somebody got pregnant out here. And there's decisions around this. It's very complicated. It's confusing. Dealing with the person that's very creative, but they're confusing. Or they're confusing stuff on purpose because they know that there's death matters out here. And we deal with somebody, a fool goes to like genius, but not really. They're in some folly out here. They're a fool. Somebody's a freaking fool in this reading. Give us some words here for the Pisces. What are you going to bring out for Pisces? Somebody got a lot of pride and conceit in a really big way out here. They are very prideful. Because the letter sin and or the letter samach goes back to pride and conceit and ego. And somebody in the 11th house goes back to that as well. So somebody's extremely prideful out here. They don't think they have to look in the mirror at something. That somebody just hates somebody, think they're just going to take somebody out, or because somebody died in some matter. Now, this is knowledge. Somebody has knowledge of something that's been done. They just think they're going to get up in here with a bunch of people and do some stupid out here. No, you got bloodshed on your hands, man. You got bloodshed on you. A love situation, I doubt it. Not with this. Not with this. That ain't, no, I don't think so. That's a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing. A wild place for protection is out here. Again, somebody's trying to hide out somewhere. Some type of unity was around a matter. All right. A self-control situation. Well, somebody don't have it. Somebody's crazy out here, folks. Somebody's a murderer. Somebody got a false heart. So if somebody thought somebody was in unity, they really weren't. Or they're not. Is somebody, because we got conversations going on out here around you all. About you or with you, or this person has already jumped in bed with 3 people as well and secretly physically exchanged something out here with a group in a very seductress type of a way. There's a bully out here and a bad manipulating energy out here attached to them. Somebody had false heart in whatever this was. They drew somebody in with cords of deceit to do something out here. But somebody's known by a bunch of people with that community card being out here. The Most High says to buy the truth and sell it not. Also buy wisdom and instruction and understanding. Well, somebody didn't, I guess they got caught up in something. Somebody did something very confusing out here. And somebody thought that, I don't know, somebody was in unity. But somebody, it was false. And somebody's got self-control issues out here. They play people. Somebody does. And now somebody's trying to hide out. Whoever that person is trying to hide out, if you're upright, and then may God give you protection against this nonsense. Because there definitely is a devil out here. Cattle is out here. Now, I just had something about oxen that just came out in somebody else's reading. So if somebody's lives on a farm, I guess somebody lives on a farm somewhere. The VA is out here. Can work for the VA. Some older type of energy is out here. We have a mature man, so somebody served in the military or something like that's out here attached to something that's happened, I guess. So it says that the house of the wicked, and we have a house out here, or a castle was the word, whatever, somebody's home. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. Whoever this blood guilty group is, or whoever trying to do what, or if there's a group trying to get rid of the filth bag's going to die. They're not going to get away with whatever. I heard the Most High say they're going to die. They're going to die. They're going to pay for what they've done to some other people. Yeah, the word prisoners found my hand. So that word was already out. They will go to jail for something. They absolutely will be caught, and they will go to jail. They absolutely will. Something about a forgiveness situation is out here where somebody's, I don't know, somebody's a murderer. Or somebody thought that somebody was coming back around. They were getting into unity with something out here. They really weren't. The Most High says his hand's going to find out all of his enemies. So whoever's all up in this thing with the little fish ditch, the false heart, the Most High says, I'm going to find out all my enemies. I don't care who you are. You ain't getting away with this blood guilty stuff, folks. You're not. Thine hand, Jehovah, shall find out all thine enemies, and thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger, and Jehovah shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. They're not getting out of this thing. They're going to die. You can run, but you can't hide. If you're in a castle or not, or I don't know. So there's a hidden relationship that's been around somebody. Okay, well, anyway, and there's luxury and people doing some stupid stuff for money, and all you are is stupid. That stuff is filthy lucre, and riches will fly away from you, and you got an evil eye because you think you're gonna get rich quick on some stupid whatever. It's got you in a prison cell, because you will go there, you will be caught, or you'll just flat out just be killed somewhere. God will make sure you meet the same. You'll meet somebody the same way will meet you, and they'll take care of you. God has a way of getting you. He will find where you're at. You can run, but you cannot hide. You think you're hiding, God will starve you out then for doing that to other people as well. Anyway, it's there's hidden relationship that has been out here, or many of them. This goes back to a pregnancy situation. So somebody was pregnant out here, and they've done something in a very confusing way because of that pregnancy, because there's sexual matters out here in a really big way. A construction worker, a worker. Okay, we have a wall placed for protection. So just somebody could be a construction worker attached to something for some of you all for a clue. Or something's happened to that person, but positive or negative person, I don't know. Only you can put that piece where it goes. But somebody's got two X's possibly involved in something. The pictograph for two X's. The letter NG could be prevalent, but the pictograph looks like two X's. The devil goes back to X energy as well. We also have T connections out here. A D and an M is also out here. All right, big reading. Good luck to you. Hopefully you're not God's enemy, and whoever's trying to do what to who, and you are standing with the Most High, he'll protect you. But this person or this group, they're not going to escape God's judgment. They're just not. They're guilty. Shalom.